the next job, the major job that I had after commanding a company in the 82nd Airborne Division, and I had taken over this company after the previous leader was fired. And I remember my brigade commander, the colonel who appointed me into the job, told me, and if you don't turn this company around in about a month's time, I'll fire you too.
A month?
Yeah, I'll fire you too. I said, well, thank you very much for all that time. But he, so it was.
So he said that to you. He really said that.
Oh yeah,
he said,
really.
You have 1 month, or I'm going to fire you.
Yeah, he really said that. I don't think he was really serious about it, but he was making the point that I'm expecting you to go in and take. And I had a great senior non-commissioned officer again in that company. And what I found was, it wasn't the company; it was the climate that was the issue, and these young paratroopers just needed someone who would really listen to them and give them some very tough, realistic training to make them feel like and understand what their role was and what their mission was.
Yeah, so I want to talk about that one, but I want to talk about it after we talk about the first one.
Okay.
Because I think I see this happen with a lot of leaders. You first get that big bump in scale, and you do that well, then you're tasked with fixing a fire, which is kind of what happened with you, right? So we'll talk about the firefighting in a minute, but when we get into that scale piece, you went from 30 to 180.
Right.
That's a big shift.
Yeah. And actually, I went from 30 because I was leading a rifle platoon, which essentially one of my first jobs in the military. And after... and quite frankly, I was leading a platoon in an organization that wasn't very high on the Army's priority list, so we didn't have a lot of money, and we weren't going a lot of places and doing a lot of exciting training. And so I wasn't really enjoying my time in the military as much as I thought I would.